He murdered 4 sleeping students. I watched the nation reel, but the system handed him a bed, 3 meals, and a life sentence. Bryan Kohberger, convicted of a crime so disturbing it shook the core of college towns everywhere, will spend his life in prison. Not through execution, but through time. No death penalty, no real explanation, and for many, no justice. This isn't just about one killer. It's a blueprint for how America's justice system keeps choosing process over punishment, not empathy, entropy. Let's talk death penalty collapse. Since 1999, death sentences have dropped over 90%. But here's the kicker, 60% of Americans still say they support the death penalty for premeditated mass murder. Idaho, where Kohberger killed 4 students, has capital punishment. His crime qualified. So what happened? The prosecution offered him life without parole, a deal to avoid years of appeals. Justice took a back seat to efficiency. There's this huge disconnect between public opinion and what happens in courtrooms. Gallup's 2024 poll, 61% want the death penalty for killers like Kohberger. But look at the outcomes. Kohberger, life, no parole. Dylan Roof, death. Nicholas Cruz, life, no parole. Joseph Duncan, death. This isn't consistency. It's caprice. And the myth of closure? The APA found 78% of victims' families say life without parole doesn't bring closure. 93% say the lack of explanation makes it worse. 42% suffer more PTSD when there's no death sentence. Madison Mogen's father told Kohberger, "You don't deserve to breathe the same air." Yet he will, for decades on your dime. People say the death penalty is too expensive, but the data? Death penalty cases cost $4 to $6.3 million. Life without parole, $3.5 to $5 million. The gap? Marginal. The difference? Philosophical. Here's the blunt truth. The Kohberger case is the canary in America's criminal coal mine. We fear being wrong more than we value being just. We treat the death penalty like a hot potato. We let mass murderers live in comfort while victims lie in the ground. How do we fix this? End automatic plea deals in death-eligible crimes. Fast-track capital appeals. Mandate victim family input. Expand funding for state-level death penalty reform. This isn't vengeance, it's moral symmetry. If you believe justice shouldn't shrink in the face of evil, share the data. Email your reps. Follow blunt policy. Justice isn't a slogan, it's a standard.